Let us now have a look of the graphic user interface of commercial software Fluent. This is how you start the software Fluent. You select whether it's a 2D or 3D problem, double precision, single precision, serial, and parallel. You select the working directory, which is the folder in which you are going to dump all the files and read all the files. Then you press OK, and this is the GUI of commercial software Fluent. At the top in the horizontal tabs, you have various options starting from file, mesh, define, etc. The entire CFD workflow is given in the horizontal setup. In the file, you can read, write, import, export various files. You can save pictures. In the mesh, you can check a mesh. You can know various information about mesh. You can separate mesh zones, reorder mesh. In define, you can actually define a problem and various other problem setup. In solve, there are various options for solving a problem. There is adapt, surface, display, report. Now we will read a mesh just to see as an example. This is how our mesh looks like. You can see that the vertical problem setup has become bold, dark now, and all the mesh operations are activated. Various other operations are also activated in the define panel. In the solve also we have method, control, monitor, initialization, etc. In adapt we can adapt by boundary, region, volume. In surfaces we can create zone surface, we can partition, we can create a point, line, plane, etc. In display we can display or view the mesh, graphic and animations, scene, etc. We can view various reports and results in reports. Parallel gives us the setting of parallel. And finally the help. So within the problem in general, we have the various general setup like scaling the geometry, checking the mesh, setting which solver we are using. Within the model, we can select the various physical models which will solve our problem like multi-phase. In materials, we define the available materials. In cell zone, we define which fluid occupies the domain. In boundary condition, we define the various boundaries, the physical conditions that are present there. These are the reference values used. Within the solution, we set up which type of numerical schemes we are using, which type of under section factors we are using, what physical parameters we are going to monitor during the solution, how we are going to initialize the solution, what type of calculation activities like auto saving, etc., and finally running the solution. In results, we see various results, animations, contours, vectors, various plots, XY plots, histograms, and finally reports like area weighted average parameters, surface integrals, etc. So this is basically the problem setup section. This is the display window. Below that is the text window. Whatever operations we do, they appear in text format in this text window.